Hello everyone, welcome to a new video. It is me, Desiree. I just got home from work, but I thought I would share with you what is in this caboodle. I kept meaning to film this video and I kept forgetting, and I set it aside right there and I just remembered about it. But I keep this little guy in my locker at work, and it holds like emergency stuff, like makeup, you know, that I'll just really need one day. And I put together like, it's kind of like a full face of makeup, some brushes, some random things. But I never ever open this thing, and I opened it the other day at work to get out a hair tie or a bobby pin or something like that, and I couldn't close it back, and I thought, oh my gosh, I have to clean that out. I got it closed, and then I opened it again just now for the thumbnail, and I can't close it back. So I'm just gonna go through here, show you what's in here, probably rediscover most of it myself. The one thing I do know is in here is there's an Ulta eyeliner that I can't find anywhere that I feel like it's in here. So let's just go through this and we'll see what's in here, what's way expired probably. So this cute little caboodle, I got this at Ulta. I think it's just so cute. And I thought it would be perfect to keep in my locker, you know, to hold my emergency essentials. But yeah, that's where I got this from. It doesn't have a mirror or drawers. It's just one big open square. But yeah, here we go. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So I didn't even remember I had this powder. This is the Tarte it's the Shape Tape pressed powder. So I bought this last year or the year before. I got really into like wanting to find all the best high coverage powders because I love the Too Faced multi-use complexion powder. So I bought this one, and I have used it a few times, but it's just a hair too light for me, and it's noticeable. Like I can see that I have too white of a powder on my face, but I thought it would be perfect for this kind of a thing because it'll come in handy in like an emergency powder situation. So that's why I keep that in there. Also, the Covergirl Outlast Active Foundation. I wish they didn't discontinue this. This is one of the best foundations I've ever used. It's one of my all-time favorites. It's actually what I'm wearing today. This one right here, this old tube that's like, I had to squeeze the heck out of this to get some out this morning. But I love this foundation so much. This isn't the right shade for me, but when it went on clearance, I bought a couple of them. And I bought this in the wrong shade, but it has come in handy every now and then as just like a spot touch-up kind of thing. But now that I wear a mask all day at work, I don't really care. But this has come in handy for me, and I love that foundation. This is the NYX Bear With Me Brow Setter. So I really liked this for a time. I thought it worked very well, but then suddenly it stopped working that good, and I don't find it holds my brows that well anymore, but it has worked for me in a pinch at work when I noticed like my brow kind of falling. This has really helped me out. So that's kind of the stuff on the top. There's one of those there. But yeah, next up, some Winky Lux Matcha Blotting Papers. Did I buy these, or did these come in a subscription boxes? I can't like remember that I purchased these, but they're just these little rice papers to kind of blot your face. Always forget they're in there, but now that I wear a mask at work, it doesn't really matter anyway because I just kind of push the mask down on my face. Is that gross? But it's whatever. The IGK Mistress Hydrating Hair Balm. I actually love this stuff. I think it's wonderful, and these little samples come in really handy all the time. I rarely wear my hair down to work, like almost never. And on the off chance I wear it half up, half down, every now and then it feels too tangled, it feels kind of flyaway-y, and this is a really, really good hair balm. I love it, and it works great for that kind of thing. I have the Smashbox Photo Finish Primerizer. I guess, like, I thought I was gonna end up doing a full face of makeup one day at work, which I have done, just not with all these products. You know what I wanna do? I'm gonna try to use all of these products in a full face of makeup and see if I have enough in here. So I have the primerizer. I really like this. This is like an old packaging from a couple years ago. I got a little brush. This one is the mini Real Techniques contour brush. Always forget I even have that brush. I have had this brush, this is an actual hairbrush, forever and ever and ever. It has like a little mirror on the top, but it's one of these you like push out and then brush your hair with. But like I said, I rarely, if ever, wear my hair down to work. But it will come in handy on the day that I really need a hairbrush, so I keep it in here. And then the rest of the stuff, you can see there's still a lot in here. This little powder from Japonesque. Okay, I have had this for years. For years. I got this, I must have got it at some Ulta thing or Sephora thing. It's a tiny little compactive powder. It comes with a little mirror, and it has their Velvet Touch finishing powder. This is one of the best face powders I've ever used in my whole life, ever. It feels like rice flour, like amazingly smooth and like non-existent. It feels so, so good. I really, really like this. Would love to purchase it in a full size, but I don't need it. Like, I haven't even used up this little guy. But I love this powder. Even if I never use this again for my whole life, I will keep this just because of how long I've had it. I think it's so cute. I have a couple of palettes in here. I have the Smashbox Cover Shot eyeshadow palette in the shade it's sultry. It just says sultry eye palette. So that's this one, the super cool toned one. I actually have used this at work before in a pinch. Like there was actually just a few weeks ago. I look at the light. I'm sorry, the clouds are coming out. Had messed up my eyeshadow. Like I had a blob of like setting spray that stayed in a droplet, so I went to like get rid of it and it erased the eyeshadow. So I took off all the eyeshadow. I actually bought these. They're sitting right here. These Neutrogena Extra Gentle Makeup Remover Pads. I bought these that day and wiped all my eye makeup off, and then I redid it with one of these little palettes. And I had these in my locker for a long time, but I lost the receipt and I don't want them to think I stole it. So I brought it home. But I did keep these in there for a while just to use for that kind of thing. But they're working out better here at home. I also have the Ablaze eyeshadow palette. This is one I actually forgot I even owned, but this one's really, really pretty. Haven't used that one before at work. I just kind of keep it in there. Also, another eyeshadow palette. This is an Ulta Beauty little mini guy. This is called Babes Who Brunch. I've obviously swatched it, but I didn't even know I had 3 eyeshadow palettes in here. So there's still some more in here. A couple of brushes. It doesn't have a name on it, but it looks like some sort of Real Techniques brush. Another Real Techniques brush. This one I use all the time. It's the mini eyeshadow brush. So this is one I used to keep in my bag, like in my purse, and I would blend my eyeshadow almost every day on the way to work and be like, oh my God, what was I thinking? This is like my little baby. I love that brush so much. Forgot it was in here though. There's a e.l.f. smudge brush, the Precision Smudge Brush. This is one of my favorite brushes that I own. I have like 6 of them. So one of you guys actually recommended it to me and I bought a bunch of them. I use it literally every single time I do lower lash eyeshadow or inner corner highlight. I use this brush. I got a Bare Spoolie. I have the Eco Tools Mini Sheer Powder Brush. I love this big old brush and this mini handle. Another Real Techniques brush. This one doesn't have a name on it, but it looks like, you know, another powder brush. A very old lip gloss from ColourPop. This is the So Juicy lip gloss in the shade Cutie. I love this gloss. Forgot it was in here. Forgot I even owned it. A little blush from Ciate. This was one I got in an Ipsy bag and I really like it. So I keep it in here just for, you know, a blush emergency. More brushes. How many brushes did I think I was going to need? This is the Eco Tools Multitasking Blush Brush and the Complexion Blending Brush. It's a lot of brushes for emergencies. Oh my God, another brush. This is a Real Techniques mini shading brush. Look at this little guy. This is a eyeshadow stick, a caviar stick from Laura Mercier in the shade Metallic Taupe. This looks like a little point perk or a free sample. I have used this before at work. I think it's a beautiful color and it stays all day. And I've had this for a long, long time and it is as creamy as the day I got it. A little mirror from Eco Tools. This came with one of their brush sets, I think. Another brush. Another Eco Tools Mini Precision Blush. Wait, I have another one of those. Is this the same one? That's the multitasking blush. This is the Mini Precision Blush. Okay. Oh my goodness. I have a couple of these. These are from NS, Anti-Frizz Hair Sheets. You know, for that one time a year I wear my hair down to work and my hair gets frizzy. I thought I'd get these. I feel like they're like unscented dryer sheets to kind of take the frizz down off of your hair. Let me scoot over. I have in here, I think from LA Colors, this little mini setting spray. Helps extend makeup wear. I haven't used this at work before, but in case I need to, there it is. All right, we're almost done. A Milani Highly Rated Mascara. I don't even remember owning this. Like, when did I get a mini Milani mascara? I bet it's 1,000 years old. Huh. It smells just fine. Did I just open it for the first time right now? Oh my gosh. And now I have to start using it? It smells fine. Like, it looks like it's not even used. I'm pretty sure this was the first time I opened it. I don't even remember having this actually. Youthful Glow Concealer from Ulta Beauty. This is one of my favorite concealers. This is a shade Light Cool, and it's sealed. Like the wrapper is still on it. I didn't even know I had that in there. The Rimmel Exaggerate Waterproof Eyeliner in the shade Noir. That's a really good eyeliner. The Smashbox Always On Gel Eyeliner in the shade Fishnet. I thought I decluttered this and then forgot I decluttered it. I couldn't find this anywhere, and it was in the bottom of this box. The Ulta Beauty Automatic Eyeliner. This is the one I was looking for, the shade Matte Black. A really good eyeliner. And then the Revlon Cream Gel Color Stay Eyeliner. I did a video on these eyeliners because they're the best eyeliners I've ever used in my whole life. And right after I did that video, they were never seen again. I never saw them again. I never saw them anywhere, ever. And people would ask on the comments on that video, like, where did you find those? And I was like, I found them at Walgreens. They disappeared. Were never to be heard from again. This is the best eyeliner I've ever used in my whole life. Why are there 4 black eyeliners in here though? I have no idea. And this is the Neutrogena Makeup Eraser, Makeup Remover Eraser Stick. I bought this at work too because I don't know what was going on with my lower lash line eyeshadow, but I think I had messed it up or something. And I used this to erase the makeup. It's just like a little clear, like Vaseline kind of thing. And it really just like, it doesn't erase it. It kind of like puts this gel on it so it makes it easy to remove with a tissue or a Q-tip, but it's not like an absorbent thing that wipes away the makeup. It just kind of makes it erasable, I guess. Another brush, Real Techniques Mini Eye Blend Brush. 2 Atelier perfumes. I freaking love these. This is the Atelier Orange Sanguine. I have another one. I just finished one of these up last month and I miss it all the time. And look at this, I have another one in this little box. And then this is from Atelier. This is the Bergamot Soleil. Smells so good. I really, really like these perfumes a lot from Atelier. If I could ever buy a full size, I would, but I probably never will. They're expensive. This little tiny blush trio. It looks like I have everything in here except bronzer and eyebrows. I even had a mascara in here. This is from Trifle Cosmetics Raspberry Ripple Blush Trio. I got this in an Ipsy bag too, so I keep it in here because it's like just so cute and portable. I have a highlighter in here from Jouer. This is probably one of my oldest products as well. It's in the shade Ice. I used to use the heck out of this highlight. I haven't used it in a really long time. Honestly, forgot I even had it. I have a little mini beauty blender in here, an Invisibobble, a bobby pin, and the oldest Band-Aid you've ever seen in your life. And that's it. That's it. That's all the stuff that was in this little box, all my emergency essentials I keep in my locker at work. Sorry, forgot to put the blinds down. Anyway, that is it. If you keep all kinds of random stuff in your locker at work or in your glove box or in the bottom of your bag, a makeup bag in your purse that you haven't opened in months, let me know what is in there. I would love to know your random assortment of stuff. Why do I have so many brushes in here for these emergencies? Like I have a million brushes in here. I could easily take some of these out and add in a brow product, and I think that's all I was missing, right? Brows and that's it. I think I'm just, oh, bronzer. Brows and bronzer is what I'm missing from here. But yeah, that is it. I actually would love to do a full face, see if I could put together a full face with what I have in here. That'd be kind of fun. But yeah, that is it. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. I'm going to edit this stuff down a little bit. Maybe only have 1 black eyeliner in here. Maybe I'll put together like a better essentials kit. Maybe that's the video I'll do. Like an essential locker kit or something like that. Anyway, I'm brainstorming now. Anyway, that is it. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And I'll see you later in another video. Goodbye.